Hey, Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Hakimi bin Muhammad Zamani. My metric number is AA250630, and today I will present about our calculation to find the output voltage using the superposition theorem. Okay, first considering only the 12 voltage source is active, we calculated the equivalent resistance and applied nodal analysis to find the node voltage. This gives us V1 prime as 3.2 volt and V2 prime as 1.2 volt. Therefore, the first component V01 is equal to 2 volt. Next, with only the second independent source active, we perform a similar nodal analysis. We found V2 double prime to be 9.975 volt, which lead to a V1 double prime of 2.85 volt, and this result in a negative second component VO2, which is a negative 7.125 volt. And finally, looking at the 2 ampere current source alone, we set up our knot equation for knot 1 and knot 2, solving the simultaneously equation give us V3 equal to 2 volt and V4 equal to negative 3 volt, making VO3 equal to 5 volt. Summing all three values up, 2 volt minus 7.125 volt plus 5 volt, we get our final voltage. Final total voltage is V0 equal to minus 125 millivolt. Okay, moving on to the simulation phase, I have reconstructed the exact circuit diagram in OCAD Capture to validate our theoretical calculation. We include the 12 voltage source, the V1, the 19 voltage source, the V2, the 2 ampere DC current source, and all 5 resistors arranged in their respective nodes with a proper ground reference at the center. After running a DC bias point analysis, we can directly observe the simulated current and voltage level across the circuit. Looking at the green voltage marker, node 1 shows a simulated voltage of 2.017 volt V5, which closely matches our hand calculated V3 of 2 volt. And node 2 shows a simulated voltage of 931.2 millivolt with the V4, aligning with our calculated value. And lastly, the branch current are also clearly displayed, such as 1.025 ampere flowing through R4 and 1.956 ampere passing through the R5 into the 19 volt source. And by comparing this simulation readings to our mathematical step using the superposition theorem, the values are highly consistent with minimal rounding difference. This confirms that our hand calculations are accurate and the circuit behaves exactly as predicted. Thank you.